Good morning, Ian,
Good morning, Josh.
and welcome to the Fact Funnel. Today we're going to be teaching you about the 2 essential tips to not fail at math.
That's right, Josh. And tip number 1 is to stretch before each class. You see, stretching releases the math-inducing hormone called caffeine from your salivary glands.
That's why it's so effective. It actually speeds up the pace of your brain and keeps it working at a really fast pace.
That's right. You know, in ancient times, men like Henry Ford would stretch before conducting attacks on the barbarians. This would help him remember all of his math.
This was actually called fighting math.
That's true. Fact alert, did you know that the word math is a shortened form of the word blunder in Latin?
No. When famed mathematician Galileo was taking notes on a biology lecture, he blundered and he accidentally wrote a number.
When he realized what he just invented, he wrote down several more numbers to form new numbers. That's where math comes from.
That's incredible. Here's tip number 2. When learning math, just remember to know the math alphabet.
That's right, Josh. Unlike the English or Canadian alphabets, the math alphabet only has 3 letters.
Those letters are pi, I, and E. When most mathematicians discuss these letters, they call them pi because they get really hungry when they're talking about it.
That's right. Next time you write a math book report, make sure to use the math alphabet.
Fact alert! The ancient Chinese discovered pi thousands of years before Lewis and Clark. Funnily enough, because they didn't tell anyone, Lewis and Clark were actually credited with the discovery.
Wow. Make sure to tell people what you learned today so you're not forgotten.